Bangkok, a city that pulsates with chaos and charm, where the streets are a tapestry of neon-lit temples, bustling markets, and street stalls serving up the wildest, most surprising flavors of Thailand. A place that seduces the senses, sights, sounds, and smells, and challenges the notions of comfort and adventure. Here, old and new collide with a symphony of colors, aromas, and chaos, inviting you to dive headfirst into its vibrant soul. Join Amy and I as we take a look inside Soi Cowboy, one of the most notorious districts, but we look at it during the day and give you tips about how to adventure there on your own. So it's really loud out here today, but I do want to give you an idea. Right outside Soi Cowboy on one side of the street, it's not a very long street, but on one side there's a Subway and a Little Italy restaurant. And if you aren't in it for the street food, these are places that you can sit down and have a relaxing meal once you've done your walking down Soi Cowboy. So just remember, there are some full restaurants to eat at. Also, just on the other side of this, there's a 7-Eleven, and there's a couple very legitimate like foot massage and massage places that you can just get a relaxing massage right outside of Soi Cowboy. And for reference, that Subway is 24 hours, so it doesn't matter if you're there at 3 in the morning, you get a soda and a sub. All right, let's go ahead and head over to Soi Cowboy. See, already here, there's going to be a lot of taxi cabs to your right, and tuk-tuks, and even motorcycle drivers dropping you off. And if you happen to be here at 3 in the morning, a lot of the workers are driving these little motorcycles home. So you'll see the occasional girl who works here, or lady boy driving off, or just bartender, whatever. Now, lots of options for street food. And the prices are very reasonable. So you're talking, Amy, how much is 95 baht? $3. So that's a $3 meal. Another $3 meal. $2 meal. So pretty fair prices. Most expensive, we're looking at a $6 meal. Hello. We're thinking about it, thank you. And then there's a lot of really good just like foot massage places. We're about to partake of a foot massage. And again, Soi Cowboy is just here on the left, about a half block down. Lots of good snacks to be had.
Great prices on the foot massage back there.
So Amy, what were the prices on the foot massage?
That one for 60 minutes was about $10.
$10 for an hour?
Yeah.
Right. That's really not bad. And this is the one we went to yesterday and got a very nice foot massage. Again, about 10 bucks for an hour. That's a great way to start your day, particularly if you're going to be walking a lot in Thailand. Okay, there are some exchange places, and there's the 7-Eleven, as well as a little grocery store where you can pick up some fresh fruit and things of the sort. And at night, this will be a bar with girls and drinks and everything going on. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a piece of fried chicken for the video. Chicken here is a really good price. Can I get one of these sticks? This is 100 baht. Again, this is how much?
$3.
$3? Okay. Let's see how much change we get here. I think it's usually about 40 baht for a piece of chicken like this, but we'll see exactly. Thank you. So it looks like I got somewhere 1, 2, 3, 4. So, wow. It's only 15 baht.
Wow, 15 baht, so that's 50 cents.
It's less than $1?
About 50 cents, yeah.
50 cents, and we got a pretty cool piece of chicken here. I don't know what part of a chicken this is.
Looks fun.
But it's really good. 50 cents, you get a good stick of chicken. Sometimes street food can be worth it.
Yeah.
I also get lotto tickets.
There's a lot of lotto around here. Excuse me.
All right, folks, as we walk towards Soi Cowboy, there's actually some very nice hotels. There's, what are we staying at? The Carlton, there's the Radisson, right in that area. So there are cheap and seedy hotels available, but there's also some really nice hotels. And below the hotels, there's shopping districts. So I'm just gonna walk you through it. Again, we're on our way to Soi Cowboy, but I wanna show you this is a half a block away from Soi Cowboy, and it's a pretty nice little shopping area. Okay. I want to peek at this bakery first. Hello. I'm just looking for now. That's a really good price, right?
Yeah, maybe after.
So less than $10 you can get a cake. So the prices are really, really good there. You want to pick one up later? So yeah, as you walk through here, you'll see that underneath some of these, this is a pretty good size shopping area. Cafe Amazon, lockers, coffee. There's like 5 or 6 levels here. And whether you're looking for a place to eat some Lola, keep rolling, no boring. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Plates of food. You want to go to a barber shop? They'll have a barber shop over here. There's a lot going on, and this inside these malls is really clean, really nice. And a lot of people will say, oh, Soi Cowboy, the area is so unsafe. Not in here. You know, and it is kind of funny when you watch a movie like The Hangover Part 2, and these are the kind of areas that they're in, and they made them seem like, oh no, it was so awful. You know what? This is a pretty nice place to get your lashes done, get a snack, get some coffee. You can see this goes for 6 levels, and it's just like a little shopping mall. And again, this is within a half block, within 200 yards, 100 yards of Soi Cowboy. So as you're walking up, this is gonna be one of the last little restaurants before you get here. We got a motorcycle coming through, so I'll get close. The Al Capone's, you can eat outside. Really good pizza. It's very reasonably priced. So just remember, there's a lot of places to get snacks and food as you're going to Soi Cowboy. And again, it's just up here on our left. So for anyone who's seen The Hangover Part 2, where they talk about rolling blackouts, the wiring and the city itself, I don't know how they keep track of this, but some of the wiring seems questionable. All right, so we are here. And you see it's kind of quiet during the day. It's a nice little place, lots of street vendors. Lots of places to get a drink. And of course, there's going to be the option to, you know, have a drink, go to a bar, etc. And that's what this place is known for. A lot of action, and the people watching is incredible. You can look in here. We'll have tables set up, girls standing around. And drinks are about 200 baht usually. Pretty standard is 200 baht. I recommend paying for your drink in advance.
Yeah, or like paying as you go.
Pay as you go type of thing, because you don't want to be 6 drinks in and
get in a weird fight or altercation over prices. Although I haven't had any issues. Every time that we've ordered anything, we've gotten our change promptly and been charged exactly what was on the menu, and it's really straightforward above board.
I've heard drunk people complain they're overcharged for their drinks when they pay at the end of the night. That may happen. We've never had any issues. But for all intents and purposes, we just pay as we go. Let's go.
Nightlife district.
So there's a lot of options for food on the street, although more of the options are off the street. And Amy wanted me to point out that there are a lot of live bands here, so you can sit at the bar, people watch, and listen to a live band. That's definitely what we like to do. So this is a working street right now, but during the night they close this off, so you're not gonna have to worry about unlimited motorcycles. Everybody's restocking and getting ready for the day. And at night there isn't as much street food on this street, so the street food is more available during the day. And yeah, there's some cool signs out here. But yeah, bars like this are really lighted well at night. The electricity grid is still questionable anywhere in Bangkok. But this is a pretty cool place at night. With the LED lights, there's a red hue everywhere. and just beautiful. It's fun to see. This is kind of our favorite bar for the area. It's a country bar, but it has live music. So we filmed a little bit from here. The people watching is incredible, and they'll have bar stools and places to sit. Of course, no motorcycles during the day. And yeah, and the Succumbit 21 Soi Cowboy. This will give you an idea. So a lot of people do get dropped off right on that side as well and come into the district, or they come, you can see it's not that long of a street. There's the end of the street. But for all intents and purposes, this is just a one-block famous street, Soi Cowboy, and there's a country road bar right there, and you can sit and listen to music. On this side is the world-famous Penny Black. Again, a lot of music going on here. They'll always have a live band right inside that window. It's pretty chill. Customers getting drinks, listening to music, people watching, and it'll be shoulder to shoulder here at night, just walking through. It's really a fairly safe environment, and everything seems to close down around 3 a.m., 2:30 is when all the bars close. If you're coming from the United States, there's a 12-hour time difference. So it closes at 3:30 in the afternoon. So you'll probably, if you did just come over from another country, you might be wide awake and they're shutting down. They're tired. And again, there's Penny Black, there's Venus, the toy, and I guess it should be noted, this type of activity has been legalized here. I don't partake of it, but it's nice to know if that's your thing, that you can partake of that. A lot of bars now have signs like "Don't smoke that in our bar," but it's completely allowed. In fact, this guy right here has a little shop and he's selling it right out of the shop. All right, so as we turn from Penny Black, you'll see there's this restaurant right here. It's actually called Donuts and Pizza. What's it called? Dobros. So Dobros is donuts and pizza. And then Amy wants me to point out right over here is Terminal 21. That's a huge shopping mall, very well-known high-end stores. So there's a lot to do there. And on this side of the street, on this side of Soi Cowboy, some cabs are going to pick you up on that corner. So pretty much the same distance, very easy to find. And yes, Soi Cowboy is not that big. Okay, you're going to go in, have a few drinks, hang out, people watch, do what you do, but pretty chill environment. And I think a lot of people give it a bad reputation as being unsafe, but it's actually, I don't feel it's unsafe. You?
No, I don't think so at all. And I think a lot of bad advice from the internet saying that like women can't go there or women shouldn't go there, and that's just not the case at all. Women are very welcome by even the working girls, and it's feels like a really safe environment. And there are a ton of other women patrons as well, backpackers from all over the world. It's a very fun environment.
Yeah. All right. So that shows you that. Amy wanted to go get a foot massage next, so we're gonna go find a place to get our feet massaged. Yeah.
sugar.
A little powdered sugar is good. When I want that for sure, right? That is good. This guy knows what he's doing. Okay, he's got the pocket. Like a hot pocket. Boom. Woo, sharp knife. That's why you pay a tip.
Nice.
Ooh, little squares of it too.
Whoa.
There's styrofoam and everything. I like it.
This is professional operation.
Oh, look at that. That's good.
Got a tuk-tuk going by.
Strawberry. Making it. Making it. This is good stuff. Have you had one of these before? Good. Look at that beautiful drizzle.
Nice.
Shizzle.
Get up close on this one.
Some powdered sugar and some stuff.
Look at that.
Uh-oh. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, a perfectionist.
He's like a roadie artist.
Love it.
He can go left-handed, he can go right-handed. Yeah, for sure. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, that's
The money shot right there.
Oh, yeah.
The powdered sugar? Powdered sugar?
Yeah.
Genius. Oh, yeah, there we go. Perfect, though.
Beautiful.
Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. Raymond, you think it's still hot?
Is it good?
That is amazing.
Is it the best thing you've ever had?
That is the best thing I've ever had.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Really good. Really good. Thank you. All right, we're in front of the 7-Eleven. You're going to try it.
All right, yeah.
Look at this. I want you to see it.
Little roadie.
Yeah, you're going to be surprised.
Having a fun night on Soi Cowboy.
It's like a party in your mouth.
Need a little roadie.
That's surprisingly awesome.
It's like funnel cake.
Funnel cake, but better. It's not as heavy. It's not heavy.
So good.
I don't know why we were considering going to a restaurant when we can eat roadie all night. That was like 60 cents or something. I gave him like $2, $3. I gave him $3, but it was like 60 cents. The best day of my life. Yeah, I'm gonna eat more. No, you can eat all you want. All right, that's awesome.